Hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. Okay, let's begin our first hunt, shall we? Now that you have access to the armory and the provision stockpile, grab what you need. Steal everything. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
So,
Over here.
Provisions Manager. Okay, I guess I can't talk to them right now. I'm gonna get a feeling for this place soon. Why are you following me? I told you to stay home. I see. That's a lot of books. I don't think that takes away from my stamina or anything.
Hey!
If you keep saying hey, I'm going to mute you. Oh, that's nice. Here's the canteen. So what can we do here actually? Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina, and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown on the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's effect to help you determine which one will provide the best benefit for your next hunt. Food skills are probably of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise the probability. Meal effects are not saved. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you can eat and gain. Short time, okay, after eating a meal, about 10 minutes, don't forget to eat again after fainting. I think that fainting is actually the dying mechanic.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. Did they? I thought it was a coincidence. You're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread and your butter, got it? No.
Oh yeah.
The Thief Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaeger's habitat. Oh, it's getting dark, that's nice. Then we gotta kill a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaegers of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Okay. Quests involve objects such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take on optional quests as many times as you like. Investigation. These special quests are issued by a resource center and can only be taken a limited number of times. Special quests exclusive to online playing. Okay, we're not gonna go with those because I honestly don't like playing online. Jaegers of the Ancient Forest. Slaying quest. Slay 7 Jaegers. Reward money 700. Time limit 50 minutes, that's 1 hour. If we faint 3 times, we fail. Or if the time expires, I guess. I have no vouchers, I don't know what that is. You're free to explore Astera until preparation for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the cantina, shore up your supplies at the provisions stockpile, get the last gear from the smithy and armor, then adjust your equipment and organize your items at the item box. You'll be heading out into the field in no time. The upper left corner of the screen, when the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Once you're prepared, press the tab. Stand by or departure will have your party depart on a quest as soon as all preparations are completed. Okay, that's nice. So let's eat something. Custom plater. Oh, so I can combine stuff. So what do you do? Meat platter. Effect attack up. S defense up. We're gonna go with attack. Elemental resistance. Challenger's Patter, elemental resistance up. I honestly don't know. Meat platter. Food skills. I see. Okay, let's make this one. Well, that was nice.
We're on the hunt.
Okay. I have no idea what to do with this. Preventable. Okay, I see. Barrel bomb. Boomerang. Binoculars. Is there a reason why I can buy more than one? I mean... Let's use those. Potions. We have 6. Antidote. Cure for poison. A small empty barrel. What does that do? Barrel bomb. Oh, so we can craft something with it. Right. Let's take a look at the map. I guess I can't. Where's the bloody exit? Departure window. I have no idea what I just got there.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Okay, thank you, tutorial girl.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaggers. Let's check the map.
Oh, we can do that now?
We ran into some Jaggers on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Okay. Capture net, fishing rod. White stone, don't know what that is. Cool.
Want to get going?
Oh yeah. Hey partner.
I guess I can't carry everything right now. And I already have a canteen. In this place, that's nice.
Want to get going? Uh-huh. Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark left gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Okay, I'm getting used to this.
Gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
You gonna tell me how to do that?
Over here!
Wait. Bitter book.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Okay, locking on them will be a mistake. Why do you even have a time expiring if it's so long? Okay, there goes one of them.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Well, this is obviously a trap.
Whoops. Use whatever you can.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Okay. Head home and report back to the old man.
They wanted war, I'm gonna give them one. Let's gather the skin. Okay, I didn't even notice the timer going down, but whatever. I have no idea what to do with those things. Obtained by carving, used many purposes. Let's just keep everything and I'll think what to do next. Extra training experience. Don't know what this thing is. I'm still not taking him with me. Can I rotate? Is this a picture? I don't know. Why do you even tell me it's offline?
Good to see you.
So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. They are not the only danger lurking around these parts. This must be all because of Zora Madagross made landfall. It's not getting everything reeled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quit them down. We'd like you to investigate this Castodon herd and code their numbers. Yes, extinction. The only solution. I'm going along. Won't want you to get hurt. Oh, no. Dude, don't.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Sure, that sounds fun. So, which way to smithy?
There you are, Kramer.
Look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You may be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. Okay, monster materials in order to forge and upgrade equipment at a smithy. Keep the materials to earn as quest reward or carve your monsters. Create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. Okay, each piece of armor has a level. You can use armor sphere to gain points, which are used to raise your armor level and equipment's appearance. Won't change, but its defenses will increase. Okay. There is a limited number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. The number of points gained depend on the type of armor sphere you use. I see. Can we hide this for now? For the love of... That's quite a lot of defenses. Back up, let's upgrade you. Okay, I can forge standard equipment for you. I need points, I don't know what that means. Customized bowgun. The number of mods that you can add varies depending on the rarity of the bowgun. Multiple mods with the same effect will stack, further enchanting the effect. Let's go with this one. Recoil suppressor, I have no idea what those things are. Reload assist. Devastation suppressor. Deviation, I'm sorry. Close-up range. I'm gonna have to think about that. Insects. Insect glaives are used together with kinsects, and both can be enchanted independently. To get a new kinsect, select purchase kinsect. To enchant an existing one, yes. Nurture kinsect. Okay, there you can trade a power level toward one of the following elements: fire, water, ice, thunder or dragon. Blunt, severe. For 300 gold, I guess. Go. Oh, we already had one of those. Silly me. Change equipment. Okay, that's nice, but how do I upgrade my weapon? Forge equipment. New weapons and armor can be created by selecting forge equipment. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skill. Okay, let's take a look at the weapons first. Three. So we can upgrade you a couple of times. Bone tree. Zoom. That's all well and good. What do we have as an armor? Hunters. And we have those things. That looks nice, sorta. Ancient bones, monster bone. Jaeger hide. Okay, so I have all of those, don't have any of these. I like the boots on this one. Okay. It will take some time, but I'm pretty sure I'll handle it. Can we speak? So, the fifth has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the second fleet. I work on flying machines, airships and what I have. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the third yet. That's because they've all been stranded for... Really? Stranded for years and you haven't sent anyone to find them? Well, you guys are adorable. It wasn't long after the scores from the third landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they'll get our ship converted into an airship, and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I am the man who put them in the air, I can help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the new world's nasty weather and the strong winds hurling down the ravine, it's been our failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Oh wow, look at that. Now this is a pretty cool airbox. Skybox, whatever. It looks cool. And what do you have? Armory.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. Yeah, weapons on my back. I live for those. This is the armory, with their ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather materials, we are your ticket. So newcomer, care to have a look? Sure. Oh. You basically don't sell anything I don't know about. Sharpness, I don't know what that means. Let's upgrade our weapon if we can. Okay, select the weapon you want to upgrade. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapon with variety of improved states. Okay, that's actually kind of cool and I like it. Add to a wish list. Once your requirement is met, a message will appear. You can add weapons and armor to your wish list from the Forge equipment screen. I have no idea what those things are. I see. Well, that's cool. Look at him running down the stairs, it's funny.
Oh, hello.
Don't call me Fiverr. We are all ready to open your tavern and gather hub. Celestial Pursuit, right. At the gather hub you can meet up with other humans and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up, see the ship atop Astera, and look like it's about to sail off to the stars. What's it? You mean what is it? You can get up there by taking the lift. Well, that's nice, but I don't think I'm gonna need you, ever. And of course during the night, the map looks amazing.
Listen up.
There is something important I need to talk to you about. The commission is special, different from your past undertakings. If I had to take a guess, it's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons, or pushing them from the damage they caused. The commission seeks to understand of their place in nature, and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are not nature, and it is as futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from it.
Now that's hunting.
By knowing nature. Now that's something we can do. Okay. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs is harmony.
But before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you hunter. Wow, deep and useless actually, but whatever.
Hi.
An unusually sharp weapon from abroad, returns to its user when thrown. Okay, traps will be nice, perhaps, we'll see. We can't take any quests, that's nice.
Yes?
A hunter from the fifth, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. How do you know that? This is ecological research, headed up to yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, and some sort of thing? Data tells us a story about the monsters, and elaborate the interesting one at that. Your job as the field team is to track the monsters and collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take the data, analyze it, and compile our findings to the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field. So you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what we're working on. Ecological research is a facility that studies monster. Their studies can help you with your hunt and investigations. Gather monster tracks to earn research point, collect enough, and now gain a research level, giving you access to new features and intel that will help you hunt easily. You can also consult the monster field guide to view more information, such as habitat, weaknesses, materials that can be carved. Research level does not increase automatically. When you see report to the ecological research item on the results screen, be sure to pay them a visit. In the research level menu, you'll also find your skill file level, which determines their ability. The higher your scaffold is, the sooner your scaffold is will pick up the next set of monster tracks. Okay, can I click on those? No. Ajanath. Zora Mangdras. Huh. Great Jaegers. The pack leader of the Jaegers. When hungry, great Jaegers are known to attack monsters even stronger than themselves. It balloons to unbelievable proportions after swallowing a prey. That'd be cool. Anjanath. The Anjanath patrols the ancient forest, looking for its favorite meal, Apathoth. This belligerent monster will attack anything without hesitation. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell what that thing is. Zorat Mangdras. researching. Even after a giant meal, a great Jaeger can use its extended stomach to attack unsuspecting hunters, aim for its belly to force it to vomit. That will significantly weaken it. And Janath spits fiery blasts from its mouth, utilizing a unique organ in its throat. Focusing attacks on its throat will make battling it much easier. Docile herbivore that gaze in packs, their meat is consistent in delicacy and is rich in nourishment. If one member of the herd is attacked, the rest will flee immediately. Raw meat. Members of the Great Jaeger pack, these smaller monsters will flee upon seeing one of their own perish. They are also known for ambushing larger monsters at a moment's notice. So like hyenas versus lions. Speak to the handler. In a moment. I still have things I need to do. Oh, basically no, I don't have anything I need to do. Or want to do, in fact. Been wasting my time just reading stuff. Oh, Hi, welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in to what the canteen is all about. Gains, health, stamina. You mean stamina? Whenever max gains. Go on, sit down over there at the corner, Scrony. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know, okay? Do we have to talk again? New quest added. Fungal vaccine and ancient forest. Deliver 20 government shrub camps. I see, so that's how they tell us when there's a quest. That's kind of cool. I mean, in Dragon's Dogma you had to look for those quests and it wasn't always clear what you had to do.
Hey there, partner.
The next thing we need to take care of are these Castodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. Now, how about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? And I've got some good news. We handlers post all the land we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Oh, but I'm gonna miss your lovely face, I guess.
We're on the hunt.
Fungal Vixen in the ancient forests. Reward money, time limit 50. A ticket to Thug. We can do those quests multiple times if I remember correctly. Okay, let's go with this one then. Why do you even give me time for this one? I mean, I thought I had to explore the world to find those things. Preparing. Okay, let's go. Huh. Crouching and camouflage. There is camouflage. Delivery quests require you to collect special items. Once gathered, these items are delivered automatically, do not get added to your item pouch. As a result, there is no need to worry about running out of space, and no need to manually deliver them. Special items, other than those specified by the quest, are automatically converted into zenny.
Your goal on this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
Old footprints. Okay, the map actually is helping me here. Gotcha. Gain some stones.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
I'm not here to hunt monsters, I'm here to hunt herbs. Yes, it's stupid, but it's true. Is he mad because I killed the birdie? Okay, that's cool. I wish I could mark stuff. Oh well, let's get a move on it. But seriously, I love that he can climb so easily. Okay, great something. Great Jaeger. Capture net. Oh, that's nice, but I have no idea where I need to go. Carcasses and some footprints.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
How do I do that? So I open my map.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Shroom caps. Jaegers, we don't need those. Vine trap. Bone pile. Don't know what that thing is.
Perfect. You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
Okay, that's actually nice. Blue mushroom. Toxic mullock. Okay, I don't know what happened there. This game is beautiful during the night. I actually think it's easier. Okay, we're looking for mushrooms. Ah, there you are. No, wait. We have those already. Well, fortunately I can't kill myself by jumping somewhere I don't actually think I can survive by falling. Iron ore. Okay, I can't actually climb everything. You're gonna hit me? Not today, I think. We're looking for mushrooms. Let's just ignore that. Come on, give me some mushrooms. I don't even know if I'm gaining anything from those. There is something. Nope. We found 3 out of 20. These things give me some points, that's nice. I was wondering what those points are. Or maybe I need to sell them for those points.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Okay, set waypoint right here. I have to say, this is a beautiful game. Oh, I got tired. There you are. Wingly Lecce. Poke. That sounds adorable. Okay then. Toxic mosquitoes. Okay, don't go there. Light crystal, precious and extremely hard. Do you really want to do this? Okay, here's some mushrooms. Huh. Let's not follow the footprints of that creature. We don't actually need to hunt it yet. Yeah, that thing looked like it was gonna explode. There you are. We just need one more. That's cute. We have maximum antidotes. And I found the last one, I think.
Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it.
Okay, what do I need to do now? Turn to base in 26. Oh, great. Okay, I actually do like those quests, so I am going to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.